Hello YouTube and welcome back to another part, I guess, of the Alcoholic Gamer playing some Path of Exile, running through Act 4 in hardcore with little to no knowledge of how it works. Do it zone by zone. The quests that I've got now are find a way into the mountain and find Deshret's banner in the dried lake. So if we go to the map, we have to do this one, breaking the seal. Find Deshret's banner in the dried lake, then use it in town to break Deshret's seal and gain access to the mine. So we're going to be heading straight out of this door. Still sticking with the same theory. I have placed my brand new keystone, jewel, sorry, into the map, into my passive. This one, minions recover 2% of their maximum life when they block. This one is going to synergize beautifully with this. All bonuses from an equipped shield apply to your monsters instead of you. So what I might do is try and head down and get that. Once I get down to here, I'm going to drop these 2 points out and put them in here instead. I've still got 6 refund, I don't think I've used any yet. And I'm just going to try and get down to this one as quick as possible. Also, these are quite good. That gives the minions increased chance to block and extra lifesteal when they do block. Now, again, not really sure on this zone, other than the fact that I just think the textures are beautiful. So we'll keep with the same theory. I'll summon minions, they do all the work. I'll just watch them kill everything, basically. Try and occasionally hit my what's this called, complication, just to give them a bit of a regen, tiny little regen buff. I'm going to try and look to add more auras as well, like maybe wrath or anger, because I believe that does affect minions. I would love to give minions charges, like frenzy charges or something, but until that point, until that point I'll just try and stack some more auras on, because mana's not really a thing for me. I'm only, other than to summon skeletons and raging spirits, I don't really need it. My plan is, I did look a little bit at the passive tree, I think I'm going to go Chaos Inoculation, for no other reason than it gives me less stats to worry about. If I can get Chaos Inoculation, then I don't need to worry about Chaos Resist, so I don't need to worry about Chaos damage, and I also don't need to worry about life anymore. I can just start stacking, what's it called, Energy Shield instead, and there are some, I think there's one keystone that means that all my life regen will apply to my Energy Shield instead of life, which will be nice. You can also get potions and stuff that will buff minions. So basically I'm just going to try my best to focus on getting my minions super buff and just spend my time at the back summoning more and buffing my minions. That is kind of the theme, I guess. It's just, I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to call other people and they're going to do it, or other things. So we'll see. It seems to be going fairly well so far. They're killing things fairly quickly, not speed running, not rushing through it. I mean, a lot of people are already sort of like level 80 or so. I've not put humongous stints in, but the idea wasn't to get there as quick as possible. The idea was just to see if I could wing it all the way through normal, and if I could, I shall. If I manage it, my final video will be my thoughts and considerations when ad hocing a build that got me through. You can do it in normal or in softcore, and it's not an issue at all. It's very normal to be able to do that. But I just wanted to try and remove this, not remove it, but slightly lighten this feeling that Path of Exile is only for the incredibly knowledgeable. If you want to be good at Path of Exile, you know, expect to spend 300-400 hours learning all the mechanics first, and then this is a lot of them. I'll run away from those, we'll whip around here, I'll pull all my zombies to me, give me a bit of a wall. These guys want to attack me, apparently. It's alright, no, we've got good defences. So yeah, I wanted to try and help dispel the myth a little bit, try and open it up to the more casual players, because you need a little bit, in my opinion, to get started. Sure, you're not going to be getting to level 100, but if you're a casual player, the chances of you putting that many hours in anyway, probably not so good, not so strong. So this is just, can you experience the main game without, well, with little to no knowledge? Not quite none, obviously the same with every game, you have to know something. But I don't believe that you need to be an expert. Sure, you can just go online and you can Google, there's loads of people doing very solid builds out there. It's not my style. I like to discover things by myself, and also the people doing the build guides, yes, the build guides are fantastic, but you still need knowledge of the fights, you need knowledge of the game, you need that experience and actual real life experience of the game. Let me summoning these.
I need more mana.
Oh, I'm out of mana. Check that out. So this is the plan. I hope I manage it. We'll see. From what I understand, the Act 4 boss, the final boss, is a bit of a nightmare. I will do some research into that just to give myself a bit of an edge when it comes to it. But we'll see. I'm not even using my full setup now. I've got no wraiths, which I should have, but I've not found a mob that I really want. I prefer ranged mobs to be my wraiths because they stand out the way a bit more. And these all seem to be melee so far, which is fine. I'm also I'm completely self-found. I haven't bought anything. I am going to be selling things because I like currency. Currency is wonderful in no matter which game I've played. I've always been a bit of a hoarder. Always collected as much of everything as I can. If I play Minecraft, I'll get as many as I can fit in my whatever storage I'm using at the time. In this, I like... Oops. I prefer having the currency, really. I'm not interested in just spending all my currency or burning through all my currency to get that one perfect roll in all the items. It's just not... it's not me. I like the currency. I'm just a greedy ass, really. I do originally come from Yorkshire, I guess. That's what they say about people from Yorkshire. They've got short arms and deep pockets. Maybe that's where it comes from. I'm not sure. It's just the way I like to play. I like to think that if I do find that one perfect legendary, or that perfect unique, even, sorry, legendary, wrong game, that one perfect rare item, then I can buy it if I want to. It's the best feeling in the world, really. I've just been punctured. That's going to hurt because I don't have a removed bleed. So it seems to be fine. Yeah, it's subsided now. That's okay. Some of these are actually archers. Maybe we'll raise some of these as spirits. Let's have that one. There's the other archer. We need one more archer. If we can figure out which one's an archer. This one. Nope, that one's melee. Never mind. That was a good try. We'll use it till he dies. Double claw. Am I punctured again? Nope. So let's pop in here, make sure there's not missed anything. Nothing in that chest worth any well, nothing of any value anyway. Oh, colossal life flask. Yep, let's pick that up. We can roll that. I'm sorry, guys. Problem with doing these things early in the morning. My throat doesn't seem to want to play games properly. So as you can see, the summoner build is quite a nice, easy build. Slow, but easy. Just summon all your stuff up, and then I can just literally, no hands on the keyboard or mouse, just watch. And they kill everything, I get the experience. It's a fun way of playing. I've left the clock on so you can see that this is one video straight after the other. I'm just probably going to upload them as and when I've done them. I really would love it if I could get to the end of Act 4 and complete Act 4, but I don't know whether that's possible night waiting. I didn't even realise I was killing a boss there. That's not the best thing I've ever done. There we go, did it anyway though. I would like to be more knowledgeable on Path of Exile. I just don't... It's not in my nature. I just can't dedicate myself to just one thing. What I'm going to try and do for the purpose of the YouTube channel is do pick one, maybe two games that I'll focus on really creating like guides and solid quality content for. But that's more for my own benefit than it is anybody else's. Ooh, I've just got another achievement. I've just recently linked this up to Steam because I wanted to try and support the devs a little bit in getting my one insignificant download and my one insignificant play is not going to help them much, but every little helps. The game is completely free. There is no barrier to entry, and they have got a wonderful remuneration scheme. They only sell cosmetics and quality of life things, like more storage and cosmetics is basically it. Which seems to be... oh, this is going to hurt. But we might get a 6-link out of it, or not 6-link, we might get a 6-socket, that would be nice if we do. Let's try it. Let's open this chest. Summon up all the skeletons. 8, 9, open it. Pull all my good ones back to me, leave the skeletons in there. Somebody's been punctured, it's not me though. Maybe that guy's puncturing on our behalf. That's a solid contender for a full-time Wraith. No 6 links. We've got a rapier. Oh, we've got a shield. That's a dex in one. No. No 6 sockets. Maybe you can't get 6 sockets yet. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Who knows? They're incredibly slow rates, though. It has to be said. Let's get those. Keep ploughing through. I just love the way this looks. All the little green health bars slowly mop through and just clean up all the red health bars. It's a fun build. It's not. I've not done it efficiently. I'm pretty sure most summoners, when they're good players, I'm pretty sure that they spend most of their time. Let's pick that up. It's falling. I'm pretty sure they spend their time leveling something else and then switch to summoner in late game. Like, I don't know, level 50, 60-ish. But I'm not one of those players. I enjoy doing things the hard way. Plus, I play for fun. I'm not min-maxing. I'm not an elitist in any way, shape. Oh shit! Oops. Okay, so we're on the boss now. He's probably going to hurt quite a lot. Whoa! Pull the wraiths in. I don't know where he's gone. Can't see him anymore. That's upsetting. Oh, he's there. Okay. Guess we don't want to stand in the way of that. The standard rules of gaming. If it charges at you, get out its way. If it makes a mark on the floor, get out its way. Repent! Ooh. Well, it seems that we're doing alright there. We're outside the... you see?
Thaumaturgy just
no way could I have done all of that. With so easily. 2 stone. Is that the end of the quest then? Yeah, travel to Highgate. And I've got too much clutter. What else have we have to go pick up? Pop this down here, pop this down here, pop that in there. Alright, then we can pick up a rapier, perhaps? No, let's pick up the holy chainmail. Is there any way I'm going to be able to put that there? Look at this, you see, it's like Tetris, you see, you get a mini game in it as well. What more could you possibly ask for? So there's nothing else worth picking up there. Okay, so that's the end of this zone then. So, let's head back onto town, hand that quest in, see what happens. I'll just quickly vendor all this rubbish as well, probably. There she is.
Yes.
Sell items. So let's check what they're all like. Nope. Nope. It's a claw. No idea about claws. That's just a chromatic item. I'm going to keep that one. 60 life, 20 cold resist. Nope. Nope. Well, that's just a chromatic. And no. What's this one? Oh, that's just a big life flask. Okay. Okay. This ring. Definitely not. Don't need dexterity. Let's just stash all this stuff. Why they've done that. I'll roll that later. So we need to go. Do we just open the mines immediately, do we? I thought we might have to... Do we just do this first and then hand it in? So let's open this up. I will just come here, talk to Oyen. So let's hand this quest in and then that'll be the end of the episode, guys. It's the end of the section. We've completed. Oh, I'll get a reward. Chaos Golem. Yeah, that's going to be the one. Summons a Chaos Golem that grants you physical damage reduction while active. The Chaos Golem can use a damage over time Chaos Aura. 34% increased minion maximum. Yes, please. No more blue slots available. No problem. But we'll definitely be rocking that one. That's cast as a summon, I feel. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy and keep smiling.